There you go, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hip Hop Alliance Magazine, the livest, most happening magazine on the planet. If it's happening in Dallas, guess what? It's happening here. My main man, Money Mitch, how you feeling, sir?
Hey, man, I'm wonderful, brother. I'm wonderful, brother. How about them Cowboys, man? You know what I'm saying? They put it in their face one time.
You know what I'm saying? Division rivalry too, putting them on them.
Oh, we man, put it on their head. I thought it was gonna be a good game. I gave the Eagles more credit than they really deserve, brother. Hey, before we get into it, you know what I'm saying? This is E's Toss of the Duns very own baby that we talking about today. This is men's etiquette. I'm tired of hearing the complaints, y'all. Black men, tired of
We
hearing the complaints.
we gonna have a conversation from everything, and we have two light bullet points
Hey,
today.
hey, hey.
Guess what? Hey, salute, salute. We're gonna talk about it today.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Before we get this thing started, man, we're gonna start it off on a good note. We're gonna let y'all hear this C Sneed motivate you. You know, speaking of men's etiquette, man, and we're gonna talk about what we gotta do for a second.
You know.
Let me see.
But this shit, I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Got you catching feelings like you're playing office, baby. They hating so they gossip, but they know we bosses, baby. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Got you catching feelings like you're playing office, baby. I tell you that we building, I ain't talking office spaces. Yeah, I just wanna motivate you. Cause baby, I know you worth it. Daily, I see you get up and get it and go to work. Yeah, daily, I see you deal with them children, I know you hurt. Nothing was ever given if you win and then you earn it. Let me cultivate you. Give you game and help you focus. He's a lame, he didn't notice, he complained and he scolded. I'm gon' take that pain and mold it, change the way you think you glowing. Yeah. Look at your face, it's showing you in a better place, we growing. Yeah. So into your passion, have your needs before you ask me. All I'm asking is for love enough to speak before reacting. And our action speaking loud. This bond is built on trust. Yeah, they hate how we get down, but ain't nobody real as us. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Got you catching feelings like you're playing office, baby. They hating so they gossip, but they know we bosses, baby. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Got you catching feelings like you're playing office, baby. I tell you that we building, I ain't talking office spaces. Yeah, when it's up with us, it's stuck. I don't just holler at you to fuck. Introduce you to my sister in the game, you know what's up. You know the same codes in the cut. Spin the block with me when it's up. In hard times, you come through in the clutch. I fuck with you, it's a must. Not too many people that I trust. You keep my business on hush. Keep me something rolled up. Keep me something in my cup. Yeah, that's how I like it. Yeah, we bosses, baby. Not too many niggas in the city fucking with me. They know they can't cross me, baby. You been telling me that I'm the one, but you gotta play a little more office, baby. Had these bitches just talking, baby. Let me motivate you, turn you on to so much game, you probably think it costs you, baby. Got you dripping like a faucet, baby. Print a loud out in Austin, baby. Flossing, baby. Fresh to death like a coffin, baby. Inside the weed got me coughing, baby. Look. Ay, I'm some real shit, I'ma nominate you. I can accommodate you. Neo and Trinity in the Matrix. You see the glitch when it's trouble catching. You gon' make the money double action. You gon' make the shit triple, huh? Got you all in your feelings, huh? I took a mind, watch me fill it up. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Got you catching feelings like you playing office, baby. They hating so they gossip, but they know we bosses, baby. I just wanna motivate you, cultivate you, let you know you're awesome, baby. Help you blossom, baby. Got you catching feelings like you're playing office, baby. I tell you that we building, I ain't talking office spaces. I just wanna motivate you. I just wanna motivate you.
Hey, like my boy say, it's the city, bitch. Get myself together real quick.
I just want to motivate you. Nah, I'm playing.
Hey,
He got him one with that one.
hey, I'm telling you, bro. If I could do anything in my power, I'm gonna keep on pushing.
Yep.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right,
Welcome
before
back.
we get started, man, we want y'all to hit that like button, that share button, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, do that for me right now. We really appreciate you. We need y'all to get in this, get engaged, fellas. Where y'all at today, man? We need to get, we need to change our image up. Today we talking about men's etiquette. This is E's course 101. He teaching you how to, you know what I'm saying, be a real man around here.
And we're gonna start very light. First, we're gonna start with body language, gentlemen. This is important. Closer to a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, we discussed A.R. Ab in his court case. And
Mm-hmm.
because he was shown as not being contrite, because of his king demeanor of how he didn't care, you know what? The judge served him the book. Now, I'm not saying that that's anybody else's situation. You could be just a person that's going to work in a corporate office, or you could be someone that's doing your orders at McDonald's. But your posture, how you present yourself, even animals, a cat, it'll change its posture, the demeanor based off how you are interacting with it.
Mm-hmm.
Change your posture, okay? Mitch Sirhat, just be honest, bro. Like posture, everyday life. If you saw somebody, even a female, ooh, she got that stank attitude. How do you
Mm-hmm.
feel about a person's posture?
It's a lot. It says a lot about your confidence too.
Facts.
I
Slouched
catch
over.
somebody, yeah, walking with your head down. No matter what I'm going through, I try to keep my chest out and my head up. You know what I'm saying? So, posture means a lot to me, especially in the business world.
That's one thing that Dirk Nowinski, speaking of Dallas, he said that he had to work on his posture because he's so tall, and then his the language barrier, the deficit, he would kind of keep his head down when speaking, but he changed that as gotten older.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, speaking of that confidence, eye contact. Okay,
Yes, very important.
the reason this is important as far as body language overall, just when you're speaking to someone, let them know that this is what you're aiming for. That builds a long impression. Just if you're
Mm-hmm.
shying away, that can be shown as shiesty. Why is he looking away while we're trying to do this deal? I can't trust this guy. Why can't I trust him? You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
I know if you don't make eye contact with me, I can't take you serious. Just
fam.
being honest, I might automatically get a bad vibe and probably want to end our communication ASAP. Me personally, eye contact says a lot of things. It says that you're sure about what you're talking about. Um, it shows that you have a good streak of honesty. At least that's a good sign of honesty. It doesn't mean that you're honest. A lot of people look you right in your eye, a lot of your ass.
Right. Which, speaking of, just being honest, because even fellas, when you're approaching a female, do not overplay the eye contact. If she give you the looks, the smile and the nod, okay, but don't be just eyeing the bitch down like damn, it's bad at. Don't do that, okay? That's creepy as hell. And I've seen people, and this is not a part of body language, but I've also seen you gentlemen that have seen send females to 20 and 30 DMs. Fellas, if you are one of those men that'll keep
Sound
messaging
like
a
I need
female,
to. There you go.
don't do it. That is a do not. Okay. If she
Hmm.
does, once again on the eye contact, we know you can see the subtle cues. If she gives you the eyes, the smile, then okay,
Hmm.
but don't overplay it.
Yeah, most definitely.
What would you add to that, Mitch Broseph?
Uh, I'm not a good. I don't have success in the social media dating scene. So I mean, I don't even mess with it. So I suggest meeting somebody the old fashioned way, in person,
Respect,
so
respect,
they can understand your personality. Off top, text messages don't always come across the right way.
facts. Going back towards body language, another thing, gentlemen, when having a conversation, depending on the setting, talk with the hands or do not talk with the hands. You don't want to put too much emphasis or pressure on a person. You do want to get them engaged, and naturally, when people see you talking with their hands, they're like, "Oh, okay, something's happening right now." But
Hmm.
don't make them feel. I remember one of my managers said, "I don't know, you're too aggressive with it." I was like, "Oh, okay, me, Everett Johnson, you too aggressive, okay." Um, but just once again, going back towards body language, you do want to use your hands, but you don't want to become a rapper hands type of person. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Listen. Oh, Mitch Versa, how do you feel about listening, bro? So,
You got two ears and one mouth. You got
and
two
there,
ears
it's
and one
made
mouth.
like that for a reason.
Hmm. And you got to be conscious of it too, because I know, especially being men, it's hard for us to not want to express ourselves and not want to be misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? So I know I catch myself a lot if I feel like I'm misunderstood, like cutting people off before they like. I be just trying to save you the time, let you know that that's not that's not what I was trying to convey. But yeah, listening is very important. We all can improve in that area.
Hey, me, I'm Mr. Talkative. But I always say, listen to understand. Listen to what a person, especially being in sales, listen. Even if you're trying to
Hmm.
talk to a female, listen. People will tell you what they want. Don't just
Exactly.
listen to answer. Listen.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like you said, there's a reason. Hey, do twice as much of that listening versus twice as much of that talking.
Okay.
One, I don't know
Okay.
if I put it in there, but respectfully gifted. Look here, and we
This is
we do.
something you really big on too, bro.
I am.
Why are you so big on this, bro? Like, who taught you this? Like, is this a family tradition? Like, where did
Or
this come
everywhere.
from?
I don't know. I everywhere. And the reason being because you want to be invited again. You want to build that first impression. Respectfully giving. Okay, so fellas, it could be a corporate party. You know what you want to do? If drinks are not allowed, don't get your ass fired. Okay, but if that's not, bring a charcuterie board. Crackers, cheese. Everybody likes them little sausage things. Okay, bring something that the actual host will like. Appreciate as a thank you for, hey, you invited me. Thank you. Can I come again? But once again, don't break the bank unless you're trying to do something. But don't break the bank, okay? Once again, this is respectfully giving. Thank you for allowing me in your personal space. If
Hmm.
we can do this again, possibly if the interaction was cool. That's all. You just want to show appreciation.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think it's something I'm gonna start practicing.
Mhm.
Because I will show up to a birthday party with cash.
Hey, hey, people are you gave us, hey, all right, brother, come on. Or
That's all I got.
look
I'm
here,
not a
and
good gift shopper. I'm not a good shopper.
fam, or the shopping, like you said, one people how do I say this in a polite way? I am historically known as the smoker. If you know me, I'll smoke you out, your family out, and but some people appreciate that. But also, here's the thing: don't bring that there and be like, "Hey, who'd you have coming to my house now?" Know the person that you're gonna give a gift towards. You know what I'm saying? If they don't do edibles, if they don't smoke, if they don't drink, fine. Know the person. That's all I'm saying. Do your background first. If you don't spend time.
Most definitely, most definitely. So y'all, that's men's etiquette 101. That's gonna make you touch the surface of what E got for us. Now, E, I got a suggestion, bro. I got a suggestion that next Thursday. This is a Thursday show, y'all. I I wasn't feeling. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't feeling it yesterday. So this is a Thursday show though. So we're gonna try to do it every Thursday at 6:30. Can we talk about like dealing with women?
Yes, I completely agree. And especially the appropriate responses. Because some of y'all take it out of control. And what I mean is, I've seen situations where men they can't take their L's, and they'll
Hmm.
flip out and
Yeah,
like
let's touch on breaking up.
everything, bro. So
Let's touch on when you lose that control.
facts.
We as men got to know how to just let that shit go, no matter how many years is in the mix, no matter what. You got to let that shit go for real. So it's a lot of things we need to talk about this week, bro.
Think about this, bro.
Seriously.
So Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. As a man, Will Smith should, like Kevin Samuels said, he should really be out there like what's that cat, Mike Lowry. Because Will Smith is known as that dude historically. He's the Fresh Prince.
I mean, he
But
just been clean, bro. I'm pretty sure he has been Mike Lowry all his life. Mike Lowry probably was a real depiction of him.
right. But look
You
how
know,
he's been, because we as men, we grow up, we the etiquette, you know what I'm saying, how we
uh,
control ourselves. He didn't go
that
out there
that's
and
that's
watch.
that's good. You got to ask your mate. This is another thing we can talk about. Like,
Hey.
how do you prevent cheating? Because you can do it though. Unless that woman just want to do something different. If she do
Right.
something, that means her mind was just made up, and that's what she wants to do. But
Fact.
it's some things you can do, like as far as like, hey, am I doing a good job? Am I doing my part? Ask those questions. But we're gonna touch on that next week. We don't get y'all too much too soon.
True.
So our topic with next Thursday will be dealing with women. whether you in a relationship with them or you dating them or you trying to get to them.
Working with them. One
Mm-hmm.
thing that, and just briefly, like we spoke on it,
Ooh, working with them.
like
That's big.
touching, like being that barrier. Like you said, I don't touch people if I ain't cutting, I ain't
Don't
touching.
touch me.
You
Don't
know,
touch me. Don't touch me.
save
Don't touch
yourself a
me.
case.
Mm-hmm.
Where camera at?
Yeah, for real. Eye contact.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, I don't. I remember being at work and some people being fired because just misconstruing a situation. Hey, play it safe in all times, gentlemen, especially in corporate world.
hmm Most definitely, most definitely. So we got a few topics that happened this week. One of them, I woke up Monday morning and E was like, "He's done."
He,
I was like, "What happened?" I didn't even know what happened.
hey,
We
me,
got so much popping in the city. I was thinking like, well, damn, maybe somebody got in the city. Maybe a major development popped off, but it was this guy. Ugh.
Mitch. We didn't cancel him. We don't
I
listen
consistently
to.
say I just be glad when it's over. Like let the sentence be done. And I know he's human, but and everybody made mistakes, but this was not no mistake.
Now, bro, you know what I was surprised? Just in preparation for today, I'm over here, boys too, men. What's going on, R. Kelly? This ain't aura. Aura. Is that what's really going on in the hood? Maybe not my hood, not Dallas. I know it ain't going down like that,
I
but
mean, yeah, it just especially when you him, you can have any woman, bro. Any woman and you chose to do what you did. So I can't have no sympathy for that situation. And me personally, I am just ready for it to be over.
bro. And then people are saying,
So I can forget about him already. Because I'm sure I don't think about him unless he come on TV. You know what I'm
really?
saying? Nah.
I don't know.
That's how far removed he is from my mind. You
Yeah.
know. They don't have no reason to lie on him. He wasn't doing nothing, to change nobody's fortunes.
How are you looking at Usher?
Oh, by the way, I can't let the parents go neither. I think they should have been charged too, because they knew what was going on.
Facts.
Yeah.
What
What
do you
happened
think
with
about
what's
Usher
going on
though?
with Usher? What's going on with Usher?
Well, if he messing with the same girl, they both got her herpes.
Hey, hey
Hey,
man. You just gotta take your medicine. Be honest with your future partners. Let them know, hey, we can strap up and but this thing pop.
hey, man, just ah. I don't claim. Do we claim R. Kelly still? Is he like when we were doing
Not me.
the race draft? Is he?
Not me. And then
Nah,
all that music came out when I was a kid. So, going back listen to it as an adult, it make it even worse. All I gotta do is play his music in court.
it's done or it was
If
done.
I'm a DA, I'm gonna just play 12 play. It's over.
He done.
It's over. It's over. All right, let's see here. What we got? Ashanti gets her masters from her 2002 album. That's huge.
Hype,
Got a little jewels to drop on y'all today.
fam. You know she's reproducing the album on that as well. You know how
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I'm finna give everybody some jewels today.
speak on it.
If you ever seen a record contract, they got things like re-recording restrictions. You know what I'm saying? But this is why it's important to own your publishing to your music.
Mm-hmm.
If you own your publishing, after 8 years, those re-recording restrictions are null and void. So you can go back re-record your all your music. Tell your fans, come here, listen to it on my platform. Don't go to that platform and listen to it no more. And so now artists are getting their masters back, man. I'm happy for it. Because the record label's been killing folks forever. It's good, cuz record label's been killing folks forever. You know what I'm saying on that tip. So
Bro, sir.
shout out Ashanti. Cameron is the one that put me up on it. I was looking at a Cameron interview, and he said he was going to go back and do all his stuff from Def Jam. I said, boy, he about to get paid.
Think about
He about to
is
get paid.
I don't really hear about this though. How come Beyonce? Because all of her early works.
Boy, you don't hear about it because it's detrimental to the labels.
Oh yeah, you're
Ain't
right.
no more, ain't no more, so that means like a lot of people that probably passed, they families probably can come, well, they can't re-record it though, so yeah, they can't drop it. But if you still alive, you go get your damn masters and go get your songs and redo them. If
Bro,
it's
I
been
would
over
want to
eight
hear
years,
even. How come Big Tuck or somebody ain't done it? You know what I'm saying?
he definitely can. It's been way over 8 years for them.
I mean,
That's if he own the publishing. If you own your publishing, which I don't, I can't for no reason understand why anybody would even compromise their publishing. Period. That is not up for grabs.
what time now, bro? And it's funny you mentioned that. I should have sent this to you. I was watching the interview with DeRoe and Adam 22, and he was speaking on the Hurricane Chris situation where Hurricane Chris bought that song, Holly Berry or Miss Berry from Superstar. Superstar bought he did a bad deal with Playing Skills, and they dropped DeRoe off the song. DeRoe still getting paid because he was part of the original publishing. But when Dallas found out, and I remember thinking, yo, this song is trash now. Where is DeRoe at? But they, hey, baby, what's his name? Hurricane Chris buys a song, and then they get their money back. Do not, like Mitch just said, don't do a terrible deal because you can have a hot song. This was 2009. 2009. That song went from being pretty hot, super hot. It died. Hurricane Chris bought it and it came right back up. It can happen to you. Don't sign a bad publishing deal or a bad distribution deal. Fine.
Don't compromise your publishing for nothing.
Facts.
I don't care what nobody tell you, because at the end of the day, even if they got your masters 8 years later, you can re-record it and it's back hot again.
Facts.
You know, there you go. All the money coming back to you. I think it's dope. I hope they don't kill us because we put the information out there.
Well, hold on, coach.
I ain't going out like that.
I'm pretty excited. I want to see the new music. I want to see what she does, you know?
Yeah. I mean, well, it's not, she can that's a classic album. You know what I'm saying? I remember as a man jamming that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was jamming that. Ashanti went hard, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I'm completely secure.
There's some female artists. Time out.
Most definitely.
There's some female artists that I got some jams. Jasmine Sullivan, you know, she had some jams back in the day.
Angie Perez.
Okay, old school Angie. Angie had bars.
That was about the same time. So yeah, that's where I was in life, man. You know what I'm saying? I was at a good place.
Okay.
You know. Moving on.
And now, Manny Pacquiao.
Pac-Man.
Done, bro. He retires.
He's after 20-some years, man.
Is it? Now, hold on real quick. Now, they say he's retiring to become president, the official run. Or was he running from Terrence Bud Crawford?
Well, everybody know he didn't want to see that boy. He didn't want to see Earl Spence. He was happy Earl I got messed up.
Hey.
Earl, man, we was watching Earl the other day. Like, he's
a problem.
Yeah, he's the load, man. That little guy right there can move forward and he don't miss a lot of punches. That's the thing. His accuracy is lethal. He don't miss a lot of punches. So he said, man, I escaped that. Let me just go ahead and call it quits and get back into politics. But if he is, he'll get president easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get that easy. He is the face of his country.
Easily.
Why not? This was dope, bro. You sent me this.
Yeah. Well, no, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh man, which man, they bad. You know, I wanted Jennifer Hudson. You know, damn it, fuck being that.
Not Jen.
You know, she was bad back in the day, and then every time I remember, she lost the weight. Then she got in with this wrestler.
She don't really look right since she lost weight to me.
Really? Her Takara. You remember Takara back in the day? I like that body.
Was she from the modeling? Yeah.
I don't like. Remember Eve? I'm not a big fan of those type. They're really skinny. I like that kind of thickness. Give me that thickness. But yeah, one salute because these are two legends.
I don't discriminate. Yeah, that Black Love, man. Dope. Black Love is dope. Yeah.
What you think, bro?
Two talented people, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's never a dull moment with his ass. So she probably stays smiling.
You know?
What I'm saying? But salute them, man. Good to see that. Let's see. Damn, we got a few more topics, boy. For the week ending show.
Netflix doing our man Kanye. Well, hold on, because he do some questionable things. Doing Kanye a new documentary. What do you think, bro?
I claim Kanye, man. He's a genius. Well, you know, from my studies of it, you know, it's just from a combination of all the recordings he did since his whole career. So it's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be some moments, you know what I'm saying, in that thing from rags to riches. It's gonna be a dope documentary. I can't wait to see it.
I don't know, man. The only reason why I say I don't know, as far as claiming Kanye, when you say slavery is a choice, nigga, what the fuck am I gonna do?
It is. Die.
Bro, I'm gonna run across the.
No, no. The man, what was the guy that he had something to do with America's independence from England? He said, give me
Give me
liberty
liberty
or
or give me
death."
death. Hey, look.
So
That,
Kanye was right. You could have said, "Give me." A lot of you ever heard that Big Crit when he was talking about the slave ship? He was rapping about the slave ship. He said some of us couldn't take it, so some of us jumped off.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he could have did. You know, you could have jumped off and took your chances in the water, or you could have just rebelled. You know, I'm not working in nobody's field. I'm not just saying that because I'm a free man now. I think I would have chose death, especially with my mentality.
I wasn't working nobody field either, but they wouldn't like it. Come
Bro,
on now.
you could choose death.
What if they messing with your kids?
Do you have a choice though? If you can choose death, do you have a choice?
What if they messing with your kids? Your
You didn't
kids.
have no choice. Your kids getting sold. As soon as they on feet, they getting sold.
You
So
gotta
you don't have no choice, period. You ain't gonna be able to be there for your kids, period. You ain't gonna be able to be there for your woman because he can come in there and have sex with your woman whenever he get ready. I ain't finna see no shit like that.
You're right.
You're gonna have to kill me. So yeah, like Kanye said, we had a choice. We had a choice. You're gonna get castrated anyway. And if everybody's scared of you, he gonna get you and he gonna tie one arm to a horse, the other arm to a horse, one leg, and he gonna rip you apart to show them that hey, the one y'all was scared of, I can annihilate it. I'm not living like that.
I
Sorry.
get what you're saying, but if you have family, you like right now, you know what I'm saying? We have responsibilities, you know?
Now, right now, it just right now, I mean, I'm not going for no bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going for no bullshit. I'm going out. I'm going out with my pride intact and feeling like a man, like I died for a reason. I died for a just cause.
You're
If
right.
I feel like I'm right, I'm ready to lay it down.
No, you're right.
Fear don't live here, man. I know I've lived it, I ain't out here sowing bad seeds. I'm sowing good seeds. So I feel like good gonna come. Is black music weaponized? Hell yeah.
Not just black music, everything about us is over weaponized, over sexualized, and I'm just tired of it. I am tired of it.
I got something to read.
Fam, you know, we see everything from Little Nas X to Megan Thee Stallion. I wasn't when Megan Thee Stallion trained the whole what was it, Hot Girl Summer, when the WAP song came out. How many memes or anything are like that? No, that's I get it. That could be your way, but everything is hypersexualized. And what for what? For what? Would they want their own kids to be doing that type of things? Would Cardi B want her own daughter or what have you doing the same type of things? Vice versa. And where are your parents at? What did your mama and daddy say? My bad, guys. This ain't my. This is my soapbox. Nobody else's. This is Everett Johnson's. Nobody else's soapbox.
Man, look, this was a post by Blackwatch07 on Facebook. It says black music on the radio is nearly 100% weaponized at this point. There's virtually no balance, no love, songs, no balance, just hyper sexualized buffoonery. He couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. We don't have nothing positive to look at. It's crazy.
And like, people can come into our culture, give you White Iverson, become billionaires, and you'll never see these people again. But look at the same people in your city and what happens to them. How do they? Some of them don't even make it out. Literally, it's when it's your people, it's not happening. It's
not true.
It's the system is made for. You do drill music, or you do twerk music.
Oh no, you got beef. People really want to kill you in real life.
Okay.
Yeah. I put this insurance policy on your ass, and I'm gonna make you famous.
Sign this deal.
And when your guys kill you, I'm gonna cash in. It's the easiest hustle in the world. You know, if I didn't care about my people, I'd try to get in that business. Just put an insurance policy on them.
Man,
10 mil. Miss Nash said it's the parents, and they should watch and talk to their children. Most definitely, we got to tell our kids, that this is entertainment, strictly entertainment. But at least when we was coming up, we had the gangster rap, but then we had the hustles. We had a good balance.
Fam.
We had a good balance, man. So right about now, it's not working out too good for us. I would say yes, hell yes, hell
even when
yes.
Speaking of when, I should have been a part of the children's show. When you look
Yeah,
at
we did.
Disney, everything Disney produces right now, and hey, we need sponsorship. Don't do it to a Disney.
Oh
But
no, you can keep it.
everything is anxiety driven, bro.
I don't want
Coco,
nothing to do with nothing to support Lil Nas X.
fam, think about it. Everything that they do
He
is
said, "Fuck our kids."
literally it's
So it's
crazy.
fuck you, Nas X. It's been that way, but I'm saying it publicly now. Fuck you. For
You know what
real.
I'm saying? But no, real quick, no, seriously, they literally every watch Soul, a person dies. Coco, another person is about to die. Why is everything about anxiety? Why is what happened to the happiness? Our kids can't even get a normal Lady in the Tramp, or what was it, the dogs eating spaghetti or
Yeah,
something?
and shout out Dapper Dave. He reminded me what a post he did on Goat Smoke. Y'all go check out Goat Smoke on YouTube and all the other platforms. He was talking about Dennis Rodman and Nas X being the next Dennis Rodman. And we had so much positivity and so many examples of real men on TV. Even the comedians were professionals. Like Martin, he had a radio show. His girl was an executive. You know what I'm saying? Like even they had like professions. So we had so much balance. Yeah, we had so much balance that we Dennis Rodman. We would just look at Dennis Rodman and be like, man, he was so talented on the court. That's what we cared about. We didn't even care about his off the court antics.
Right,
But he wasn't on no damn Disney Channel, was he?
fam.
He might have been. I think he might have been on Sesame Street. But he wasn't on no crazy shit though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, we could talk about that all day. But it is definitely weaponized and it's an attack on black masculinity.
and nobody sees a problem with it.
Well, nobody wants to say nothing because everybody's scared. My thing is, hey, stop supporting the companies that support the people that's putting the messages that threatens your kids' futures.
Facts.
That's how you do that. Clifton
Now,
Powell says he was blackballed by Ice Cube after his pinky rolling next Friday. Now, being a young and looking at that movie, you're not thinking like it's nothing behind the scenes going on with this. Did you watch the video?
I saw like I'm reading the article, but I didn't watch the video, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I guess his portrayal was kind of strong. I mean, he do got the yammer behind his head and everything like that, but like, what really happened?
No,
Break it down.
no. He said because he couldn't grasp what Ice Cube wanted in the part. You know what I'm saying? So he was like Ice Cube was getting frustrated with him, and he was like, doing the shooting, he was like Ice Cube would just be glaring at him. You know what I'm saying? so he was like, man, why don't you take the gun and show me what you want? You know what I'm saying? And so Ice Cube, took the gun and demonstrated what he wanted from him. And then he said he had a part where he had been doing the jumping and dancing around and saying something about saying another word or something. So he said he did that and he got it. He was like, but the funny thing about Hollywood is he was like, they don't fire you right then. They let you finish your day. And then you get a call from your manager that night, like, I don't think you need to go back. So he just felt like, since he couldn't get that part, he just felt like Ice Cube put a bad word out on him. And which maybe Cube would do that, but I mean, with him being, helping so many people along the way, it just seemed like to me it would have to be more to the story.
I'm trying to say, yeah, because even now
Mm-hmm.
we saw the situation where DJ Yella hadn't spoken to Cube in years, and the Cube
Mm-hmm.
writes him a check or what have you, helps him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but you never know what happens in a situation. You never know. It's two individuals,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just to me, my spirit tells me it had to be something different.
Some missing, some ain't in there.
Because Cube, my guy, and he has been, the reason why a lot of people are on today.
Facts.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot the ticker, man. There y'all go. Follow us. Go ahead, man. What you think about the background, bro?
I'm pretty hyped. I like it, man. Pretty tight.
We need to get us some green screens so we can change up our personal ones.
I was thinking about doing that. I got my little section.
Or either a green or a blue screen.
Yeah.
If you got a blue sheet, it'll work.
Okay.
But yeah, this is something that I didn't get to today. This was the last thing on the list that I didn't get to, so I'm gonna let you have this one.
I should have sent it to you, and I know him for about 4 days. But speaking on Mode 3, Kwame Brown literally said, "I've never," and I'll have it ready for the next episode. Never seen anything like that.
We'll run this back. We'll run this one back Sunday.
Right,
Yeah.
fam.
Because we can play his content.
Yeah, he's cool with that. No
Mhm.
strikes. How is it a basketball player, X amount of years, and he had to struggle, no shoes, everything like that. Never seen or heard of a young man being gunned down in the middle of the freeway.
It's
That's
not nothing
crazy.
to scoff at.
I mean,
You ain't heard about that in Chicago.
fam,
I ain't heard about it nowhere besides Dallas. You know, the yellow got hit on the freeway. You know, Mo3 got that's two high profile people getting hit up on the freeway. That has not happened nowhere else. So it is something, I guess, because it happened here that we not looking at it like it's something big. It's huge.
that's huge. I
You
mean,
know,
and
not being just think about if your family, my family rides around on this freeway, your family ride around on these freeways. Just think if they would have been in that mix.
mhm.
You know, so come on. I'm glad Kwame Brown said something about it. Shit, it needs to be some light shed on it.
Fam, it's crazy. I mean, the reality is we want us to grow as far as businesses, music, that potential. But then when that spotlight get put on y'all, we have shootings and stuff like that.
I
People
don't
don't
know
want
if
to
I
come.
even, we always been wishing for this, but this is not what we didn't anticipate this when we thought about Yellow popping, Trap Boy popping, Mo3 popping. We never thought about none of this. You
Right,
know, all them years we sat in the car talking about what could be for Dallas, bro. We never seen this. You
right.
know, and I know I didn't. You
Same.
know, it definitely when the industry got here, it's we saw some of the most evil shit ever start happening here and still happening.
Still
You know.
happening.
hmm So shout out Kwame Brown for shedding some light on what we got going. He got a huge ass following. So shout out Kwame Brown for speaking up for Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely need somebody to shed some light on this buffoonery.
Facts, bro. So,
You got anything else before we get out of here, bro?
um, do not sleep on. It was gonna be one of the first things when we were talking about what was it? It was a part. I was gonna say, do not sleep on finding a good partner because look here, both man and woman. A man can tear you down. Women, he can be the reason you don't make it in life. He can literally take you out. Same thing
Not
with
because he's a bad person. Give me 1 second, bro. I just want to add. Not because he's a bad person, because it could be that that man is not for you, or
right.
vice versa. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying,
I
but
just
just
wanted to add
recognize the
that.
situation, both male and female. And the reason I start men first because I don't want females to think that I'm always bashing. But look, men also recognize if a woman is holding you back. Recognize if she's just taking your money.
Mm-hmm.
Looking in the mirror, looking in the mirror. Recognize if your time is just being wasted in life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's all. That's all.
Yeah. You gotta look for something highly progressive. Um, I'm blessed. Highly progressive.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? Highly progressive. Everything moving fast and smooth. You know, goals getting accomplished really quick. Got. Hey, if you ain't growing, I don't know what to tell you. Get
fact.
going, get going, real quick, men and women. But we're gonna do our part as men, try to help our men along the way with this men's etiquette stuff. You know, so y'all tap in with us. Oh, speaking of some of the collaborations we got going on, we linked up with Beauty Meets Brains. You go follow them. Beauty Meets Brains with Z's, all one word on YouTube. Miss Coco and her boys, you know, did a segment on bullying that aired on both platforms. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? So they're
Mhm.
gonna be doing that on Thursdays as well. So boy, it's gonna be some busy times for us to move forward. And Miss Coco she got millionaire mindset Monday where you know she gonna be bringing entrepreneurs up to talk about and give their stories. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in with her on Mondays. Tuesdays she got Toxic Tuesdays. You know she had the OGs on there.
I
The
saw.
Sad
I was
Tuesday.
like, "Where's Mitch?" All right, I'm gonna
Hey,
chill.
ain't no need for my input. They don't live way longer than me. They got a lot more years than I got. So hey, ain't no need for my input. You know what I'm saying? When you got the OGs, I'm standing back. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And salute them. Ah!
fact.
Yeah. But other than that, we appreciate everybody that tuned in with us tonight. We ask that you like, subscribe, and share it right now. Uh Tap in with us. Man, get in the comment section, man. What's going on, man? Everybody just watching, ain't saying nothing, man. Why y'all being silent supporters, man? Say something. Talk to us. Let us know
And
what y'all want to talk about.
real quick and seriously, guys, about the whole Disney thing and anxiety. Hey, it's real. We talk about Wellness Wednesdays. When you look at the stuff that your kid watches, you know what I'm
Oh yeah, we
saying?
had a dope ass Wellness Wednesday too. My bad. Good job, my
You know
bad.
what I'm saying? Plug in, plug in.
Yeah.
Even Lilo and Stitch back in the day, the monster destroyed half the world before he realized that. Damn, I'm fucking up in life. And then he was a cool monster. Why does every TV show that our kids or the content our kids watch is something that's is get some anxious and kind of
Go
nervous.
back and look at some of the shit we watched. Ren and Stimpy. All of that shit has some shit in it, bro.
Really?
We just bro. We just didn't. This thing started. My mama posted the other day. It was a guy that told us exactly what's gonna happen. I don't know if he was a prophet. I don't know what. He told us exactly what was gonna happen in 1965. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it real quick. Go to my mom's page. Yeah.
Bro, well, you're right. Ren and Stimpy was weird as hell.
Bro, Beavis and Butthead.
Bro, I can't. Beavis and Butthead was weird. Even the video game was weird as hell, bro. Can't even stunt.
Mm-hmm. So, we always have dealt with some of these things. Well, my mother posts a lot. She's a motivational speaker, so she always posting. So don't look like I'm gonna be able to find this. Before we get up out of here, let me see. Let me check. She also has multiple pages.
Okay.
Well, no, I can't find it. But anyway, I know the book was in 1965, and he was telling it what was going to happen. Yeah, play for play. So this agenda started way before we was here. That's the difference, man. People, we don't have the mindset to start something that we might not live to see complete.
That's all it is, bro. Even though you may not live
Strategic. I guess that would be what strategic planning.
You good, bro?
No, I kept it going. I don't stutter, y'all. I just kept it going. Strategic planning.
No,
I guess
you
that
right.
would be that. They could sit back from 1965 and say by the year 2020,
They said the same thing with music, that they had that whole rap thing. They had an initiative to put out years.
And, Scarface called it. We wouldn't recognize as hip hop in a few years too. Remember a couple years ago we was talking about that. So all these things is coming to fruition, man.
Yep.
But yeah, once again, we won't hold y'all no more. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Y'all have a wonderful night. We will see y'all Sunday night. What time we coming on? Early or late?
Up to 6:30, 7:30. Either one cool.
7:30 Sunday night. We will be back to talk about them Cowboys kicking ass, amongst other things.
Salute.
All right, y'all have a good night.